Kevin Durant, perfect trade. Celtics must offer Nets ahead of deadline. The Boston Celtics will have to pay the Brooklyn Nets a king's ransom in order to acquire Kevin Durant by the NBA trade deadline. Particularly in light of Kyrie Irving's trade to the Dallas Mavericks, a KD deal definitely looks more feasible today than it did before. The Celtics must make the most of this chance. Sure, Boston is the top team in the entire league right now, but would they really pass on the chance to land someone like KD? A fearsome foursome of Jason Tatum, KD, Jaylen Brown, and Marcus Smart would be unstoppable. Here we will look at the Celtics' perfect trade offer to acquire Durant ahead of the trade deadline. The Celtics were anticipated to have a low transaction season, but the NBA trade deadline week typically brings chaos. Things got underway on Monday when Stephen A. Smith revealed that the Celtics have reopened negotiations to acquire Kevin Durant. He even suggested that Jaylen Brown might be on the table. Soon after, Brown was listed as doubtful with a non-COVID-19 sickness on the Celtics injury report. Though it didn't seem plausible that the timing indicated that any form of trade negotiations were beginning, it surely aroused questions. We, however, don't think the Celtics are actually going to part ways with Brown. That's just way too risky, given their current standing in the playoff race. Trading Brown even for KD could backfire in a big way. There's too much chemistry, familiarity, and efficiency with Brown. Even a superlative talent like Durant doesn't guarantee Boston would be better off. As such, let us look at the Celtics' actual perfect Kevin Durant trade. Celtics' perfect trade for Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant to the Celtics for Malcolm Brogdon, Robert Williams, Danilo Gallinari, and an unprotected first-round pick. It's clear that the Celtics should make a play for KD. However, they shouldn't put their untouchables on the block. This means Tatum and Brown should be trade non-starters. Maybe Smart can be part of the deal. Maybe. Instead of that, though, we'd rather see Brad Stevens be aggressive in selling a package consisting of Malcolm Brogdon, Robert Williams, Danilo Gallinari, and a future unprotected first-round pick, probably 2025 or 2026. Kevin Durant, of course, would make Boston an even stronger contender to win not just the East but the whole thing. KD is in win-now mode, and there's hardly any team out there consistently better than the Celtics so far this season. Even the Giannis Antetokounmpo-led Bucks or the Joel Embiid-led Sixers wouldn't have enough firepower to keep in step. Adding Durant to Boston would have similar vibes to his joining the Warriors in 2016. The very strong get all that much stronger. On the flip side, it seems like the Nets eventually have to embrace the reality that this is the final straw in their once enthralling KD-Kyrie Harden flirtation. It just didn't work. It certainly won't work with just Durant and Ben Simmons as their players, too. Hence, they might as well just press the soft reset. We say soft because Brooklyn does have some interesting pieces. Nick Claxton is an elite defender. The incoming Spencer Dinwiddie has some shades of DeJounte Murray in him. Royce O'Neal is solid, too. Adding Brogdon and Time Lord would give them an interesting young core. Gallo, when healthy, could be productive, too. That unprotected first-rounder is the icing on the cake. And maybe the best reason to do this? Joe Tsai and his organization can build a team completely on their own terms. No superstar egos. No controversies. Just build a team from the ground up and see where it goes. The Celtics do this to take their title chances over the top. The Nets do this to take complete hold of their future. Write your opinions in the comments, it's very important to us. Thanks, see you soon.